everybody, welcome to another edition of Ron's Roadside Stories. That was a little AC/DC Thunderstruck for you. It goes perfect with my story for today. Back in the old massive Vikings days, that was our theme song. That was our energy song. That was the opening before we got out there on the ice and started skating around doing our warm-up thing. So, hey, brings back some memories. That's why I got the gear on here. Viking Pride. Got the long hair for those that were able to rock it back then. That wasn't me. Some of the old glasses for the Hanson boys. If you've never seen that, that's worth a look. Slapshot 2. Nothing like the original though. Got to check it out. If you haven't seen it, you haven't completed your hockey program completely yet. So, no better way than to get more action on my site than to just start talking a little hockey, especially if it's got to do with the Habs. I got my tickets right here for the playoffs, Stanley Cup Finals. I know there's a lot of jealous people out there knowing that we may have a chance at it now. You got to believe. I'm sure my Bruins and Leafs and Philly fans out there will have something to say about that. But hey, that's what it's all about, eh? If we all cheered for the same team, what fun would that be? Going into work the next day, hey, our team won, our team lost this way here. There's some rivalry. That's what it's all about. I've got it right in my own household there. We got a Leafs fan on one side, and we got the Habs on the other. So let's have some fun with it. Let's see where it goes. All right, guys, the story, Vikings. So this goes back to my first year playing with the Vikings. Of course, that was our initiation year. I'm not going to go into all the details that some of you may have heard, because obviously this is a family show, and I want to keep it that way, and there's certain things that just can't be said. But I will at least detail some of the ones that I can, and trying to keep it still within a short story here. So, let's just say initiation year, boy, the veterans, they make it hard on you. You have to earn your stripes, and that's how it was back then. It's eased up in the nowadays, which rightfully so. I guess with times they realized maybe it was a little too hard back then, but hey, it made it who we are today. So it couldn't have been all that bad. But so anyway, after the first tournament out in Bishop's there, and that's when it all happens and everything. And so the rookies get taped up, and they put the old hockey tape on you. You're stripped down to nothing but the bathing suit, hair and everything. So that tape is all over the place from head to toe. So myself and my cousin Andy and a few others, Brian Burkham and Sean Stretch, a bunch of us rookies. Like I said, I'm not going into the details. If you want to hear that, just give me a call or come see me. I'll share them with you. But no pictures allowed. Hopefully I destroyed all them sometime back then. But anyway, we're all taped up. And of course, we after it's all said and done, there's no better way to remove the tape because it's pulling on the hair and everything like that. So we all get under the hot showers, and I'm in there. And I think my cousin Andy was able to have somebody remove all the tape from him first, and probably the hair at the same time. And so then it was my turn. My hands are all taped up. My feet are taped up. And so I guess I should have told Andy to start with my hands, but I don't know, not thinking straight. Like always, I tell Andy, hey, can you get the tape off my feet there so I can fucking move? And he just reaches down, and here we are in a shower, soap, slippery surface and everything, and he just gives it a friggin' yank. So of course here I am standing up, hands tied, and he yanks on the tape that are taped around my 2 feet, and down I go face first, down in nothing but ball sack, dirty water, and here I am. Lucky I didn't hit my head at the same time. I'm trying to keep my mouth from touching the soapy water and stuff, and got it off to the side and sitting there. Anyway, I'm like, okay, idiot, take the damn tape off my feet and get it off my hands so I can stand up. So that was already bad enough. But along with that, I mean, we had other initiations throughout the course of the year with every tournament and everything. And another one that the boys did to us, we were in a tournament in Lennoxville, and we were staying in Sherbrooke at the President. And they wake us up, us rookies, all 6 of us there. They knock on our doors, they break into the room, and they wake us all up. And the veterans got a McDonald's list of stuff for the boys to have for breakfast. And of course, the rookies weren't going to be eating, I guess. So here it is, 5 o'clock, the McDo down the road. Here we are, mid-January, you know, minus whatever outside, snow on the ground. And they give us their breakfast list and tell us we're going to go down to Mickey D's and get it for them, even though it wasn't open till 6. Here we are being sent down around 5:30 and nothing but flip-flops and our bathing suit. We did have our boxers or wild stallion undies back then, but here we are, 6 of us walking in the bitter cold down to Mickey D's, which a couple blocks down, and we're standing there all basically huddling up to stay warm. And by finally 6 a.m., the lady gets there to open up, and I know she's probably seen it before in Sherbrooke, but here we are all huddled together. She says, either you guys are hungry or you're part of some initiation going on. So we're like, yeah, that's it. So we get inside, freezing and everything. We make the order. We get back to the rooms to give the veterans their breakfast, and only to find out that our beds were flipped upside down. They were soaked. Our pillows and our comforters and everything was soaked with water and everything. So we couldn't get any more sleep if we wanted to. And then we had to play in a big tournament that morning, but because we were on the 3rd and 4th line, I guess it didn't really matter anyway. We were bench warmers, I guess, for them, so they didn't care. But hey, it was all in good fun. And, you know, along with the ice baths and everything else that went on that year, and singing Christmas carols in nothing but flip-flops and a thong, you know, in bus rides from Callinsville to Stansted and stuff like that. So, like I said, it made who we are today, and we made it through. I know some didn't want to brave through it, and I don't blame them. But like I said, I can't share them all with you guys, but the ones I can, I did. And hopefully you enjoyed that. The weather today looks like here we are Saturday morning, and you know, the old thunder was rocking last night, not in my room, but outside it was. And but the skies are clearing up. Looks like we may get a good one in here before the rain comes back around. So get outside, enjoy it. Stay safe, everybody. Have a great weekend. And Viking Pride all the way. I want to hear from you, Viking boys. And all you other Habs haters out there, I'm sure I'll hear from you guys without a doubt. So peace out, guys. Love ya.